And just like that, we are back. What up, Quashers? We're back we're back. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. Your eyes don't deceive you. You can rub the camera. You can see if this is a glitch or not. Aquatius is back. Super Auto Pets weekly pack playthrough. I see we also have a Super Auto update. I already tried to buy these pets, but I guess it's just a mini pack, so I can't actually buy them. But Teamwood Games, take my money. I love your free-to-play game known as Super Auto Pets. We're going to be playing the weekly. Yes, we weren't here the last 2 weeks. My apologies. Had a passing in my family, and I had a trip planned as well, but I was able to have fun on the trip. Shout out to Cam, shout out to Turnstile, shout out to Jason. But let's kick some butt. Shout out to Liz as well, of course. In the weekly pack, I see there's no achievements I have to hunt for. I see a little bit of corn action. Maybe we'll try to get up on the corn squad, corn cob. I'm not sure what the day holds for us here. I'm not liking any of these tier 1 pets. I guess we're gonna go with the Budgie. I think Silk Moth and then the Tapir dude in between would have been perfect, but obviously we can't just make perfect happen. That sounds like some real philosophical energy from that. I guess. I don't know. All depends on perspective and how you look at it. I don't think our team is winning at all because the Silk Moth can't really do anything. It did its thing there, but the Farmer Mouse, of course, is going to make it so the stats, and the Strawberry too. Ugh. We're not going to start by saying, am I washed? We're not going to lead with that. We're not going to lead with that yet. Don't know why I'm buying these dudes. They're not going to do nothing with the Silk Moth. Maybe we can get the Silk Moth to pop on this dude. The Tapir is what I wanted, but it's okay. I probably didn't want a Silk Moth at all. It's okay. We have it. Don't live in the past, my fool. Let's see what we can do here. The Bombus Dalbami. It's probably E because it's 2 eyes. It deals damage to the first enemy. You got to remember that. It's not just a random attack snipe. It will always be the first enemy in line. So right now it's going to make this Tapir a lot weaker. And because the Farmer Mouse summoned from the Budgie, we would have had enough. But the Silk Moth, dude. Okay, I'm not going to say we're washed just because we lost the first 2. I'm not going to say it. I'm just going to think it. And maybe you can hear my thoughts. That'd be a little weird. Did you get the new iOS update? You probably can hear my thoughts. Conspiracy theories. We're so back, dude. This channel's got everything you need. I like a jellyfish. Its scaling is... What is this fruit? A cloudberry? Dude, shout out to Cloudberry Kingdom. If there's anybody watching this video that knows that game, leave a comment, bro. The foods that I'm covering as well. We got a chocolate cake. We got fairy dust. We got the blackberry. And we have seaweed. You guys can see everything else. But this is new. Give 1 pet +1/+1. Triple on every 3rd cloudberry. So maybe this is a perk. Or like similar to the blackberry. We'll have to use it and find out for sure. I guess we can get a jellyfish. Tadpole works well with that. As well as also just leveling up your friends. The cricket is gonna gain, cockroach is gonna gain experience, but not a full level up until I am able to level it up. I think there's some value in selling that guy if we want to get a level 3. A tier 3? I don't know what tier 3 we'd be really looking for, so I guess I'm just gonna say that's too much. That's not, excuse me, what I wanted. Cloudberry, we're gonna try it. Oh, it just keeps... Okay, I am covering the text, but it says, bought this game. You can see the bought in half of the eye. So it just keeps track of what ones you buy. So therefore, it doesn't have to be on the same pet, I'm assuming, if it just keeps track. Like that. I'm really like that. And your best work is a light pack. Prince outlived Mike Jack. Dude, this channel has got so much to offer. The references go crazy. References like crosswords. Okay, let's see. I leveled up that guy, so we're not going to get 2 snipes. That guy's going to live because it has 4 health now. It's still not enough. We're just weak, bro. Like, we're just weak. I'm gonna level up now, out of a fear that we might not be alive much longer. Farmer Pig is cooler over the budgie. We'll take that, man. And let's do a Cloudberry on this dude. I'm gonna try to look for whatever it's called. Corn cob team. Corn today, corn tomorrow, as my dad has told me. There's a lot of kangaroos on this team. I feel like Soul Gazer is probably from the Outback. See the silence there? I gave you guys room to laugh. I'm just a nice guy. What can I say? Silk Moth is healing, but it's not enough to protect from the second kangaroo. However, the Silk Moth's attack is strong enough to take out the remaining kangaroo. That's our first win. We have 2 level ups available. We got a bean, we got a nut. Oh, that's a pea, it's not a bean. Okay, level up this dude to start for sure. Minotaur is interesting. Platypus also interesting. Old mouse? Are we running the toy? Are we running the toy to get the stats up? You get the stats up? Yes, I had to mock myself from my own high pitch there. I like the idea of... we wouldn't do a Minotaur and a Poison Dart Frog. I'm gonna sell the Silk Moth because I don't love it. Even though it's a lot better now, like we have stronger pets, it's a 5/3. I think it's just time to say goodbye. This is just friend ahead attacks, so maybe I will do that. Because we could have the friend ahead being this jellyfish. Like, what if we did that, right? So we're getting 8 damage from the Poison Dart Frog because Cockroach Faint, Cockroach Summon. Jellyfish is going to get stronger from the Cockroach level up and stronger from the Farmer Pig, making the Minotaur go... That's it, getting stronger by each attack. The only thing that's not ideal is like the Jellyfish only being level 1. Because the Minotaur's stats get stronger for the friend's level. So we could have it behind the Cockroach that's level 2, but then we'd only have 1 Poison Dart Frog snipe. I'm really explaining the game right now, man. This is going to be one of the best Super Auto videos we've ever made. Jellyfish there. Do we take the P? I don't mind the P. I don't mind the P. I don't know what other food we'd want. I think we want a Cloudberry, dude. I can't stop thinking about Cloudberry Kingdom. I really want to play that game again. It's like a weird platformer that came out. I remember playing it on my Xbox 360. I think I sold my Xbox 360 and I'm not happy about it. I thought like, it'll be okay, but I'm not okay with it. Like the more I thought about it, I'm just not okay with it. They should have had their... I'm gonna rewatch this battle and pay a little more attention. Because the pheasant should have worked really well with the Tagadry. I can't remember what dude's name is. But I'm gonna rewatch that so I can focus and talk about it. I'm thinking about other games. So yeah, we got the pheasant that gives a strawberry perk when it's summoned. Okay, so it must have happened on the lizard this turn because you can see like the strawberries there. It's kind of fainted. But this guy, the tardigrade, it'll faint and then summon another version of itself, but it'll be dazed, so the ability won't be able to trigger again and again. But if you have the pheasant, it'll replace the dazed. But obviously they weren't able to do that. But even having this guy in the front, I guess it's not summoning if the tadpole just switches to the frog either. I'm not sure how that would work. Chocolate cake would give the jellyfish an extra 1/1 at the cost of this 3/3 not attacking. And it would also level up the cockroach, making it a level 3, meaning we'd have like a 4/4 attacking. I don't think it's worth it. I think it's a very interesting buy. Like we could do that. I'd rather look for duplicates. That's just my playstyle, or more cloudberries. I like the cloudberry right now. Ooh, a puppy. A puppy. Blackberry's cooler than cloudberry, and that is why it's a tier 3 instead of a tier 2. But I like that it's new. You know, new things are exciting and enticing. That's human brain. This guy is a 7/12. Deal 6 damage to the least healthy enemy for each food eaten this turn, up to 3 food. The locust is also a food eater. The farmer mouse is a feeder. Feeder, pumpkin skeeter? That's gross. I wish I didn't say that out loud. I love it here. Okay, oh, the Minotaur gets sniped from that. The poison dart frog hits our jellyfish as well. But we're able to hold on. The locust ability triggers without triggering. You love to see it, man. Cloudberry for our pig. I'm still hoping that we're able to get this corn cob team. So it would look like the farmer crow and the chimpanzee. And there's nothing else that's really corn cob-tastic. There is the farmer cat, which is just when you buy it. And I'm also realizing that these aren't permanent stats. These are going to be in battle stats, which is bad. Because I don't like temporary stats. I like real stats. But maybe this is still strong enough. Like, if I had the early wins, it'd definitely be strong enough. But I didn't. So let's not do this guy. I like the mimic, but I also don't think it's the move. I think we're kind of... I think we might accidentally... Oh, this guy's permanent corn cobber. The farmer chicken. That didn't mean I want him, but that is permanent. And then you'd get a rabbit too. I see the rabbits are in the pack because now I see them on the other team. This team is good because the tapir and the fairy armadillo. I don't think we're strong enough. No, we are strong enough because we're gonna take this dude out, and then I have an 8/8 in the back, bro. Yeah, they're farming gold with mimic, and I love that for them because I do. The only other thing I like more than scaling is farming gold. Are we still gonna try to keep this dude? I just don't know. You know what we should be doing? We have fairy dust available. Like, that's what we should be doing with the poison dart frog. That's winning. Knockout. This guy could get knockouts as sniping. It's just not as possible because the damage always is dealt to the highest health enemy. So it's not too good. I'm not interested in more cloudberries. This guy would be good too. I'm just gonna look for, that's perfect. I wanna get fairy dust now. I don't know if I'm keeping this pig. That's my strongest unit. I don't know what I'm doing, man. I do really like clickbaiting, showing you guys how to get a 10 win in the weekly. I do like that, but I don't know what I'm doing. And that's just okay with me. That's all right. I think we win this. Kind of depends on what this stork has. Doesn't really have anything that good other than just being a 4/4. That snipe is tough. I thought it was tougher, but it's actually just okay. And we win, and we still have the jellyfish in the back, dude. We're on the come up. A little oomph on that. Right? Jellyfish in full effect. Mr. Grizzly. Dude, you gotta get Mr. Grizzly. You gotta get Mr. Grizzly. So I'm getting rid of the Minotaur, and I'm going with Mr. Grizzly? I don't think I'm keeping this farmer pig around. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, let's do that, and let's do that. Maybe I will keep the farmer pig, but like we could get something better. Like the old mouse that I rolled past instead. That would have been better. We definitely want to get armor and armor. And we have to decide if we're keeping this farmer pig. I think it should be something different. Like, it's gotta be some. It should be like a wolf. The pig into the wolf, dude. That's deep. That's 3 little piggies. I had to think of the name of that nursery. Is that a nursery rhyme or is that just like a song? I think it's just a song. See, they got the pygmy hog, but we have the Mr. Grizzly. Our jellyfish doesn't outlive their jellyfish, but their jellyfish doesn't outlive our jellyfish. A sheep would be good. We sniped their pygmy before it's able to transfer. I think if their pygmy does transfer it, it kind of outweighs our grizzly right now. There's another pig. Like, bro, maybe we should have kept the pig. Is that crazy? Yo, chat, be honest. Chat. Is that crazy? I think we can definitely go stork instead of cockroach if we're staying with this team. I don't want to sell the pig until it's like the guy. And I don't know what the guy is. That's the guy. Now what are we going to put inside of the guy? No pause, no AO, please. Please, hold your pause and AO. We're going to keep the jellyfish around? Yeah. The mimic. The mimic's not going to do it. I like the mimic, but even on summoning teams, I find it so hard to fit in. Like, I'd rather just maximize my summons. That's a 21-24. I can't help but notice all their pets are tier 1 except for the dog. The dog is level 3, so it's definitely been making some lasagnas. That puppy and Garfield are close friends, I will say. Are we strong enough? I think so. Off of quick maths, we're strong enough. Oh, I don't know. Okay. We'll take a tie. We've been on a win streak. I'm pretty sure we won all those 6 games in a row. I don't remember. Mr. Grizzly. Mr. Grizzly. Rooster's not it. We're gonna feed this dude the durian. What do we want inside this beluga whale? Do we want a wolf? We want at least something that summons after the beluga whale faints. So a bay cat. Bay cat is probably the best around. But the wolf would instantly be 3 summons, and that would be more for Mr. Grizzly. And I think also I'm not sure about this either, but the fairy dust I think triggers based off of your attack, similar to how the abilities trigger in that order. So we wouldn't have to worry about the order of the beluga whale. I'm also noticing now we can't even summon 3 things. So maybe we'll just go for the bay cat because it summons something that also does something. I like our team, man. I feel pretty good about it. Oh, they got the jumper with the stats. Yo, is the flying? What's this guy's name? The Philippine Eagle. I thought it was the Flying Eagle for a second. I was really convinced of it. Mr. Grizzly snipes, but it's not enough damage. We're about to get got. Oh, but that's helpful. That's helpful that jumped first. So maybe I was gonna say maybe our farmer pig will get a knockout and get some stats, but no, they're too strong. That's like our team, but way better, bro. The jumping stats is sweet. Okay, so we are gonna sell this dude, and we're just gonna hope that we get a bay cat. I don't love that for our gold situation, because now I feel like I have to buy this turn, which we don't. We can delay it 1 turn, but it's not. Oh fuck, dude, we're getting in trouble. We're gonna get in trouble. We're gonna lose now. Okay, they got a rhino chilling in the back. They got the chimpanzee for the temporary stats. I like their team. Our stonefish takes out a guy. I like that. Just this rhino is just gonna be deadly, and our Mr. Grizzly is not strong enough to snipe. Now it is. How did it get lower? Did the jellyfish hit it with the mana? Did the dart frog hit it again? I don't know how it happened, but I know we set it up for it to happen. We did it on purpose or on accident. I'm foolproof. I am foolproof. And we're oh my god. Okay. We have 2 arts to play with, so we don't have to think too hard about what the best thing is. We know the fairy dust is going on the beluga whale, so the bay cat is inside. Do we want to level up the dart frog? Do we want to level up the beluga? The beluga would be a level 2 bay cat, so it'll summon 2 things. If we do it on the dart frog, we'll go from dealing 4, 8, 12. We'll go from dealing 40 damage to 20, best case scenario. We'll go from dealing 40 damage to 20, from 20 to 40. Or the pita bread to protect our friend. That's also why I froze the pita, but I think we can do better with the melon. I'd also just like to get some HP on this guy so he doesn't get sniped like either of them. But I'm pretty sure it's the dart frog based off of the 20 to 40 thing. Holy smokes, Mr. Grizzly. So even if we lose here, it's not like, oh no, we're so weak. We're about to get even stronger next turn. And we got really strong this turn. That's a 27-44. There's a level 3 beluga whale in the back. I'm not nervous, you are. I'm not nervous, you are. What is that? What the Lazarus? What is that guy's called? Oh, dang. Okay. He still did pretty good on the damage and the snipes. The bay cat is going to come out and do something. I know it's going to do something good. Whatever's in this wait, it only summons 1? Because I didn't level up the beluga whale. That's why. Idiot. And they just have a level 3. They have a level 3 rhino inside the beluga whale. I've never heard of putting a rhino in a beluga whale, dude. That is some next gen stats. We're absolutely leveling up there. We're absolutely leveling up here. And we gotta roll and find anything. More gold, more attack. I just was talking that smoke. We might lose here. Oh my god, 38-39 silverfish, bro? Cause they're running the corn cob stats. Because they're running the corn cob stats. We could have got something else instead of the jellyfish that would have made us stronger. I don't mind our team though, and I'm happy it's still here. He's one of my favorite pets. I like looking at him. Let's go. Let's go. The double snipe build? Okay. Where do we put the chocolate? I don't think we worry about the chocolate. I think this guy technically deals more damage than Mr. Grizzly. Like we'd rather have that on here. And I think we'd rather just... I think the durian does better. Because if it's a melon armor on the front guy, we'll just negate it with the stake and deal 4 damage. Whoop-de fucking do. But with the durian, it'll lower it for the future. So I don't think we want the steak on him. To save money, we'll stake. The bear can eat a steak. And for the chocolate, like, I don't want to put it on the beluga whale because we don't want it to eat anything else. I don't want to level up the stork. Like, it's not the best, but I think it is the best. Because it gives the jellyfish stats. It'll summon a level 2 pet instead. I guess it's the best. I was hoping for a grizzly as well. That's kind of what we're hoping for any level up because that's our tier 6. See, look, man, we could have taken this guy out in 1 hit, but instead we lower this guy's health by 17. I think I like that more. I think... Ooh, crocodile. It doesn't do the ability. Calm down. The bay cat, it'll do the ability, but that's not a tier 4, so there's no way it'll summon that. So they have a corn cob team, permanent corn cobber, with a fairy armadillo, with the pheasant, who's gonna keep leveling, like, the staying power of this dude. They got a lot going. I really like this team. was about to ask why the dart frog is only dealing 4 damage, but then I remembered that it's a fairy armadillo and blocks everything. It's getting scary, but I think we're okay because the bear. Great. I'll take a tie. We could have won there, but the bear sniped to it sniped. Bars. We don't want any of the we don't want the tofu. Like we will buy that, I guess. Jellyfish we'll buy, but I'd rather see if there's something else we can get. I don't know what I'm looking for. Another jellyfish. We don't need that many. Another beluga. The Judean date for a melon on this guy in the future. If we're able to win this round. They're running Leviathan. They just got big stats. They're just big strong. If we can combat big strong, big stats, there aren't really any abilities going on other than the fairy ball now. That's just blocking damage. It's just a big stat team. Yeah, we're not strong enough. All our little snipes are just like little jabs. It's not. We need a real powerful punch here. And we ain't got that. We're not gonna see that from this team. I love that the Baycat has summoned the same guy both times. I didn't know it did that. I actually don't think that it does that. That's just how the dice were rolled. That was a great first run. I really thought I was washed, in case you couldn't tell. But 8 wins, we celebrate that. First game in a while. And I love the super auto rush. But let's play again, man. We'll see a duck, we'll see a cockroach. I'll buy all 3 of these. We're staying away from the silk moth. And we're gonna stay as the bearded beavers. I'm not sure how this plays out. I think my favorite aspect about the weekly pack is like my brain already. Okay, I swear I'm humble. My brain already knows everything, and when I see the pets of like the normal packs and in the first 2 tiers, I already know who's winning. But this, I had no idea who was winning. We got stomped, absolutely stomped. But I didn't know it was us losing, so I like that a lot. We'll stay with all our cockroaches. I thought about selling the duck for it, but we'll sell the duck for whatever pet we get off of the level up here. Based off of how we just lost the last game, I'm gonna assume we're losing this one too. I think we're washed in the early game, but we come alive later right now. You know, like we adapt, react, adapt. I just know stop, drop, and roll. Oh wait, we're winning. Let's go. Freaking sweet. Okay, level up for the puppy. For the corn cob? I think we'll go puppy this time. And we will try to get the farmer chicken. I do want to do a corn cob team because those pets aren't really accessible other times, and I think they're a lot of fun. I forgot to sell the duck, but I'll sell it this time. No, I won't. We'll just do that. Pygmy hog will be great. Kangaroo would have been good too. Kangaroo would have been really good behind the cockroach. I think I am going to do that. I think I would sell the duck for the kangaroo. I think that's very much winning. Kind of forget about the value of the kangaroo because of all the other pets that have come out since then, but the kangaroo has been an S tier pet since the beginning, dude. Since super auto existsion. I don't know what word I'm trying to say. Please help. Please help. Please help. Siri, call Merriam-Webster. Yeah, I'm laughing at my own joke. Deal with it. Pygmy hog. We get a cockroach. That was such a good shop. We'll wait for next turn. No. And a cloudberry on who? Like, I guess we just doom roll? We are looking for the farmer chicken. Can't remember if I already rolled by it. forgot and remembered and forgot and forgot and remembered again. Kangaroo is not going to get too strong off of this. It does get the value of a pair, and it will be able to trade versus its opponent, but not its ability, and that's okay. The Pygmy Hog will carry from the back. Our team is good enough right now. We just have to make sure we pivot out of this the right way. Because a 5/5 with Garlic, you know, that sounds really good right now, but eventually it's just another guy. The rabbit is pretty certified. Let's see what we get from the level up. This guy feeds corn cobs, but this guy is somebody we could invest in. You saw the team we went against, which I think we beat that team, but like we're gonna do what they did, just better. So we'll get these 3 guys on our team all within this turn. You really think you can do that? I think so. I'll keep the Pygmy Hog over the Kangaroo. I think a 5/5 with Garlic is better than a question mark, a 2/3 plus question mark. So boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room to spend the night together from now until forever. And now we have 1 coin left over. We have the P frozen. I don't know if we want the cockroach in the front anymore. This is just 5 friends attacks. Could put that guy like here. I think it would still pop off, but just in case, we'll put him behind. Yeah, I am gonna go cockroach in the front. I almost rolled again because I saw 1 gold and remembered, but no, we're feeding. We're feeding, so the armadillo will go. It's the cost of it's an apple's worth of stats for 1 gold. Pretty sweet. Cockroach gets 3 attacks in. Pygmy Hog is almost ready, dude. Pygmy Hog is almost ready. Yeah, we're rolling, and they see it and they're hating. Like oh yeah. Okay, put that there. I'm gonna feed our farmer chicken a decent amount because it won't be able to get corn cobs on itself by itself. I feel like I'd feed it like a blackberry. Level up next turn for a tier 5. What tier 5 do we want? I don't know. I don't think we need any other corn cobber other than our main corn cobber here. If we were to get one, I guess it'd be the farmer crow, and that would just be in the front. Maybe a beluga whale summons it too, just to be fancy. Yeah, we'll do that to save our gold a little bit. I'll take 2 Ps as well. There is I forgot I can't roll that many times. I guess we don't need to feed it. When we get the chimpanzee, we definitely need to remember our gold and to feed. But instead I rolled for no reason. Like, it's okay. It's okay. Why be hard on myself when I can be hard in you? Relax. Relax, bro. Relax, bro. Relax, bro. Relax, bro. We win, but by less that time. That's okay with me. Pygmy Hog level up for the rooster. For the Tita Thrush. The Tita Thrush would be good if I had the farmer chicken twice leveled, because then I would put it behind the armadillo. Is the Tita Thrush better value than a Pygmy Hog if I put it behind this cockroach? I think so. It'll be a 10-10 though. But this will block stat. This will block. I'm just gonna do it for the sake of sending it. And then we're gonna roll twice. Locust would be decent with the farmer chicken, but we can't have the locust in the back spot, and that's where we would want him. Baby urchin on our farmer chicken, but probably not. I think it is important that the armadillo gets fed because its attack will go up, and we like that. Tita Thrush definitely showing its value here. by making the cockroach strong enough to outlive the groundhog, strong enough to one-shot the tapir, and then also just, that's just beautiful auto pets, man. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Sadly, I think we are gonna get a little sticky here, but it's a tie. It's a tie. It's a tie. 5 hearts, 5 wins. Like, we're doing it. We're doing it. We really just want level ups. For next turn to get a chimpanzee. We get 1 ready. Hard to get a level up on the cockroach when it's already level 3. Hard to get more farmer chickens because the game knows that's what I want. Okay, we're definitely gonna have to deal with a 15-15 with garlic armor, but maybe it won't be so bad. maybe it won't be so bad. Because we have a 10-23, that's gonna be a 10-25, 10-21, a 10-11-22. I'm not a calculator. I'm just the guy, man. I can't keep track of all that. I'm just the guy, for real. For real though. A rhino. A rhino that would get stronger with the chimpanzee, bro. A questling beast for that everlasting stats. A Tita thrush for the level up. Let's think about this. Farmer chicken, fairy armadillo, rhino, chimpanzee, farmer crow? Farmer crow in a beluga whale? Let's make a move, man. Let's just make a move. Buy this for the level up and roll all the way down, or should we still invest in? I think we should still invest. If I keep it here, we'll get the stats and probably win. So we'll go no invest. And we'll give this guy like 1 eat me cake. Rhino in the back to get the stats. Venus flytrap because maybe we can get a duplicate of our rhino. That's not the worst grab there, man. Ooh, the seal with the farmer pig. Dude, they're making plays that are so obvious I never would have grasped it. With the farmer crow, the seal doesn't have a limit. Like all that's all the stats happening. I think we still win, even with this big bad 13. Why is it a 13? Is it a 13-10? We don't win, by the way. Is it a 13-10 because it already had 13 attack? And its stats won't go like beyond. We could summon the angry pygmy hog, and that's an achievement that I don't have. I have to do. I am so sorry, but like I literally have to do that. Let's get rid of the rabbit. Let's get rid of the rabbit. Trust. Really angry. I'm excited now. Now I'm really excited all of a sudden. So it's gonna be farmer chicken, chimpanzee, fairy armadillo, rhino, angry pygmy hog. Really angry. So we don't need this. Roll once. Just buy this, and then you have 1 gold. Put it here. Man, I'm really happy that we're in this position. I wanted to get a 10 win. Maybe we still will. Oh, this is a good team. But the opportunity for an achievement while we had all 5 hearts like that, I mean, we did just lose 1 the turn before. But an opportunity for an achievement like this does not come often enough. This rhino's gonna... This is a tier 1. No, it's a tier 2. It's still a tier 2. Usually the pets that it summons is the same tier. Or not the same tier. It's not the same tier. Usually it's just a tier 1. So that was exciting. We're happy to tie instead of win here because the tie prolongs our day so we can get chocolate, so we can get tofu. No pets that we want from the level up. We do need to see a chimpanzee. We need to see levels on this farmer chicken, dude. Your boy's getting mad. Real angry. Durian on the rhino because it'll probably help. You gotta try while there's still a pet that we're gonna sell on the team. Fairy Armadillo, I'm not interested in leveling up, if that's okay with you guys. I did roll all the way down again that time, and that's just okay. That's just the way the cookie it gets dipped in the milk. This is an all summon team. There's no benefit from the summons. It's strictly just summons. We'll see what the beluga whale has. Hopefully it has nothing inside of it. I could look right now. I don't want to spoil it this time. The goblin shark. Give me my Tita thrush back. Definitely messed up our order a little bit, but this fairy armadillo is making light work of all these summons. The rhino would be too, but hey man, fairy armadillo is up there. One of them ones even. It's got a wolf. So they're just summons. No abilities off of the summon, strictly just here's another one, here's another one, here's another one, here's another one. And that didn't work because we have the perfect guy against that. Now here's a guy, Angry Pygmy Hog, Rhino Farmer Chicken. We're gonna sell the Tita Thrush regardless. Chocolate on our Angry Pygmy Hog. Sell. Buy and show me the chimpanzee. Okay. Money mode. Ballerific. Chimpanzee gets bought. It's only giving extra stats to one pet. As of right now, we have to level up our farmer chicken, but half, in all capitals, to level up our Angry Pygmy Hog. I really like the dynamic of recording these because it's very serious super auto pets, but I'm also able to be myself. Like, we were quoting Kendrick Lamar lyrics earlier and having a good time. But now, we're locked in. A mammoth inside of that? Oh yeah. That's good stats, good for the mimic. They have a dog, which it's all temporary stats, but it's temporary permanently because of how many summons they have. Lizard's only getting one pop off. The mimic is level 3. They're making a lot of money. But we do have the summon destroyer and the fairy armadillo. But now we got to get through this big dog. Dog gets stronger. Durian hits the guy in the back. We lost. Puts us down to 3 hearts, but it is just a little bit of a bummer, man. We're just not strong enough. We need more food. We need more stats. We need everything I had mentioned previously. Durian for the gang. You can put this chocolate on so many guys, but it's like it's really stinky, smelly, and fortunate. This looks like a win. Their name is CornCob. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Nacho's converting attack, making the Hydra heads maybe spawn more. But yeah, that's a win. We are pretty top heavy in our fairy armadillo. I don't mind it at all, to be honest with you. We're gonna buy this and buy that, but we have to stop buying things. Like, we need to get chocolate online. I'm gonna put it on here. The rhino, it's okay. It's okay. Might have put myself in a bit of a hole by doing the Judean date like that. We got to get chocolate We got to get 2 pieces of chocolate somehow, whether it's chocolate and tofu or chocolate and chocolate. We got to do it next turn. Fairy Armadillo trades with their best pet. It's just going to be, it's going to be a win. Okay. I thought it might have been down to a tie, but the durian did 7 damage instead of 6. Now we just need good rolls. There's tofu, which we, no, you can't freeze it. You got to get chocolate first. And you got to use the 2 slots to get the chocolate. How do we manifest the loss? What's the best order for us to lose? I think Rhino in the front is the worst. Fuck. Oh man, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be really mad if we win. Chimpanzee in the back because of the steak. Durian in the back because it won't trigger as soon. Okay, we have to hope we lose, and we have to hope we get a chocolate next turn in the shop as well. Man, this is nuts. Their team sucks ass. Oh my god. Thank God we switched our order around, dude. Hopefully this dart frog can do more damage than just 4. Oh my god, we're gonna win. This team sucks. For the fairy armadillo. No offense, Junian _ ball you did. No offense, bro. I'm actually seething. I'm so mad. We do win, right? I'm pretty sure. We had a chance to do something real special there, I'm not gonna lie. And I might have to focus on that for the rest of the week while this achievement is there. GG's, we got a 10 win. Fairy Armadillo is really good because they kind of just show, I mean, the Rhino's good too. Like, they show you summons in this pack. There's a lot of summons from the start. From the start. Shout out to Leve. We'll try to get another 10 win. I'm really defeated. I almost wanted to end the video, but we're going to play through 3 games. Don't worry. I said we were back. I didn't say we were half back. I didn't say we were big back. Broke back. Quarterback. Halfback? Is a halfback is still a football position. Well, there's cornerback as well, of course. Shout out to Tre'Davious White. My favorite football player of all time. This looks like a recipe for a loss. I'm so sad that we lost that. Or we won. We won. No. We didn't lose. We didn't lose. We won. We got a 10 win. But at what cost? Insert the Wario image, but at what cost? Insert that right here, editor. I'm the editor. I have to remember to do that after I'm done recording this. I'm gonna write it down. You guys are seeing this meme. I got you. All right, we start 0-2. Oh my god, I gotta just shake this energy. We gotta move on. Jellyfish comes onto the team because we're about to get some level ups, man. There's 1. And there's 2. We have some decisions to make. We'll go beta fish. No, it's only 2 health. It's either summon or have something that can combat summons. I think it's just that. There's a world where we sell this and get a cockroach, but nah, I'm good. Welcome to the good life. We could have kept the duck and did the bass. Nah, no pause either. Bought the bass. I hate it here. This is an easy win. Shout out to the Toad. I didn't even know the Toad was in this weekly. That's probably pretty decent in this weekly too, just from all the summons. But we get a win. We should be able to float through a couple of wins just because we got those level ups when we did. A lot of cockroaches, a lot of bass. There's our best friend. We're gonna try to get our best friend on the team again. If I wait till next turn, I can summon. I can get another guy to have the duck hit. Sorry. When we sell the duck, it's gonna give HP, and we can wait to hit multiple guys. Am I crazy for wanting to go for the Angry Pygmy Hog achievement again? Is that too much for you? Can you guys handle that again? I really wish that there was a pill. I like being able to pill the beta fish. The farmer pig helped with that one corn cob because it allows us to take the farmer mouse out in two. This looks like a win. He's happy. Let's go. Let's go, chat. Yippee-ki-yay, chat. Sell the jelly. Just trust me, bro. Says the guy you should never trust. I'm not saying you can't trust me. You can trust me. I'm just saying that typically, if you ever hear somebody go, yo, just trust me, bro, you probably can't trust them. That's your own decision. That's your own vibe check. But like, bro, you can trust me. I think you can trust me is worse than just trust me, bro. You gotta listen for the details, man. You just gotta. You just gotta. I'm bad at math. Is this a win or a tie? I think it's a tie because of the cockroach now. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna see if we can get the Angry Pygmy Hog again, bro. I'm just hanging out. I might as well try it. Might as well try it. Put the beta fish here because this guy has so much health. We might as well give it more attack. This is interesting because I'm just gonna be so hardwired all week thinking about this Angry Pygmy Hog. And I don't know anybody else that goes for super auto achievements like I do. I hate that I have nobody to talk to about it. But that's why it makes me happy that I make these YouTube videos, because at least the energy goes out into the world, right? Right? Am I right, chat? So now we want to level up Venus Flytrap, Angry Pygmy Hog immediately. Boom. I told you, I'm wired thinking about it. It's going to be the only thing I think about sometimes. And I'm okay with that. We're gonna do that, and then we're gonna get the Minotaur because level 2, and I don't know if it summons a level 1 or a level 2. I just know that it summons. I know it summons. The popcorn does the thing. And popcorn's always level 1. Will it tell us? I'm waiting to see if it'll tell us. One random pet from the same tier. We'll see if it's level 2 or not. If it's level 2, it makes a difference. We're losing anyway. This team is really good. This team is really good, and we're not even going to see it at its full power. It summons level 1. If it summoned to level 2, we probably would have been able to get the win. No. Wolf is such a good... I could have had the level up on that dude. It's okay, though. I should go for a now, though. You gotta get him again. This guy's the GOAT. This guy's the freaking GOAT. This is way too many pets. I don't even want this guy on my team. And I'm gonna sell because I'm like so locked in on the Angry Pygmy. And I'm sure all you guys already know that watching this. Look at their big fairy armadillo. I'm so jealous I forgot to get him. It's just too much to remember. I'm super auto burnt out. I've never been super auto burnt out. I could play this game for hours, dude. We almost manifest a tie there, but we're still just a little bit weak compared to that team. I think we're probably weak compared to like everybody, but all right, we have 2 level up opportunities to get a chimpanzee. Leviathan isn't the worst. Highland cow isn't even the worst either. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. If I get the Highland cow and the chimpanzee this turn, it means I won't have room to sell. Yes, I will, because I'll just sell the pygmy hog. Dude, you're a genius. Uses common sense. Bro, you're a freaking genius. Super powered mind. A mechanical K9. We don't get to spend our gold, though. So I'm not that much of a genius, I suppose. We were able to get the team we wanted. We just weren't able to start doing the thing. I'm thinking about who gets the lasagna. It would be the chimpanzee because it's the only way it's going to gain stats. But I think we just want this fairy armadillo to get stronger immediately. And because we're not feeding, we should run our order something like this instead. Have our strongest unit in the front. Okay. I'm not saying it's possible. There's definitely a way in a world where we're able to make all this happen. They have a lot of different things going on this team. I'm not really sure. I think they're looking for a second farmer crow to have that seal, the beluga whale, eat it so the seal triggers it. I like the idea. There's a lot of synergy there, but I'm a little biased towards us. I love me and my team. It's like a little bit biased. This guy's gonna gain. We could just give him some attack now. Farmer chicken is gonna get. Yeah, we're good. We don't need any food other than chocolate and tofu. We need a Venus flytrap at the nearest. Okay, angry pygmy hog. Okay. It's actually way more doable than I thought it was. I was like stunned earlier because I'm like, when is the chance we're gonna get this again? But because you're able to get strong units in the front, this guy can transform, sit in the back, and almost always be there. So I thought it wasn't going to summon. I already have the fairy ball achievement, in case you guys are wondering for that as well. So we'll get the chocolate. These 2 guys are still going to get the stats because they're better with the stats. Even though we're keeping the angry pygmy hog, we're actually keeping all the pets on our team. We just need 1 gold to keep. We're looking for chocolate, level up, tofu. And that's it. Maybe we'd buy. Well, we're going to buy. Okay, never mind. We're looking for everything still. Don't even listen to me. We're going to get armor. We're going to get steak. We're going to get durians. Like, we got to get all that going. The nut. 4 trumpets. They're adjusting our order. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We're not strong enough? We're weak? This team sucks and we lost? Okay. Cracks knuckles. That was embarrassing. No crack happened. Okay, that can go there. You're on that guy. Do we just buy this to spend our money instead of rolling? This turn we do, because we need to make a statement here. Cracks knuckles again. Okay, here we go. I don't feel good about it at all. By the way, I'm pretty sure like I'm in my head, I'm mentally preparing my outro right now. So like, just let you guys know where I'm at first. Look at that 3328 in the back, bro. Look at that big dude. Look at that big dude. Look at that big dude. Look at the big dude. We're only doing 5 damage. Oh, that ruined us, except we were still not even close to being strong enough. GG's. I will let you guys know if I get the Angry Pygmy achievement this week. We'll post about it, or I'll recap the gameplay. Because like I said, I'm gonna be thinking about it. But to pivot off of my own personal achievements to talk about just the weekly pack as a whole, I like this one a lot. It's got the corn cob pets. It has summoning pets. It's got pets that benefit from the summoning. It has a Leviathan, which is a lot of fun. Cause that'll level up a jellyfish forever. You got the funness of a tardigrade and the pheasant. You got the Tita thrush doing things as well. There is so much synergy all over this pack. There's an old mouse, which is just flat scaling of various varieties. You got fairy dust to jump. This pack doesn't have a little bit of everything. It feels like it has a lot of everything. And you heard me. I was like, what, the toads in this pack? That's awesome. There's a lot going on. I don't know where the Siamese cat comes into effect. I guess it'd be the puppy with the lasagna or buying the tofu. My left eye is really itchy right now. And that leads me to the conclusion of this video. Thank you guys for watching. I'm so happy to be back posting. Expect it. I'm just saying, bro. Something's coming. Get excited. Thank you guys again for watching. Remember to make somebody smile, whether it's yourself, a stranger, a family member, a loved one, just a friend. Spread that positive energy. Remember, love always wins. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.